Hey guys, welcome back to my weekly videos. In this video right now, I wanted to share with you guys a less popular perspective when it comes to career, but I also hope that this will be a really encouraging message to some people that are being specifically affected by one message right now. And that message is to quit your 9-to-5, become an entrepreneur, and be your own boss. So I don't know about you guys, but I personally feel that there is an influence right now to become your own boss. And I also wanted to say that there's nothing wrong with that because obviously I support that as well. But I don't believe that every single person was called to do the exact same thing. And even though I support that lifestyle for myself long term, it doesn't mean that I can't feel for other people that may be impacted by this messaging. The people that are in corporate positions or are not entrepreneurs and don't want to be an entrepreneur but are feeling this pressure where it's maybe making them wonder if they're missing out on their dreams or if they're not stepping out. Okay, so I just wanted to put that there for 1 second and share a quick story with you guys. So back in the springtime, I was with one of my best friends at an event, and she's a lawyer, and she shared this quote with me, which is, "Be sensible and take the opportunities the world presents you with. And within those opportunities, you will find there are still other chances to do work that truly calls to you." And so I think that the reason why she was so inspired by this quote is because she's applying it directly to her life and to her career. So I'm going to try to sum up what she said, and I'm sorry to her if I didn't get it exactly correct. But basically what she shared with me is that as long as she is making a difference in her position, then she is finding purpose. So what that could look like for her is helping this elderly man who his wife had just passed away and his condo had burnt down in the span of 2 weeks. So she's helping him with his applications, with his paperwork. She's doing things on her own time. She's doing things pro bono because it's from the goodness, out of the goodness of her heart. And what's worth it all is at the very end when she gets this sincere thank you from this older man and a hug with tears in his eyes because of how she really reached out and helped him, how she was a light in a dark place, how she was a source of hope for him. This is what makes her position worth it, and his reaction and his satisfaction is priceless. So with my friend sharing this message with me, along with a message that I heard from Jordan Peterson, who if you haven't watched his videos, I would definitely suggest to check out his YouTube videos, but he put a video out about pursuing things that are meaningful and not pursuing happiness, as well as a message that I read in a life coaching book that it was talking about pursuing purpose and not funds. And you guys have probably heard this message many times before, just through podcast, books, and overall. But the main message of this video that I wanted to share with you guys is that whether you're working your dream job or you're working a job that you consider to be mundane, or you're even working a job that is considered to be lower class to other people, or even a job that other people may view as unfulfilling in their eyes, I just wanted to share with you guys that you matter in that position and you can find purpose. And just like that quote says, you can find work that truly calls to you. You can do your very best work in that position, and your best work could be being a source of hope for other people. So I just wanted to share with you guys, whether you're like my friend who does enjoy what she does and she just has a heart of gold and she wants to make someone's divorce settlement a little bit easier, she wants to deliver justice, she wants to help an elderly person who just lost a loved one, whatever it is that you find purpose in, you can do that in your position right now. You can be a blessing in that position through the way that you treat other people. You can be the kindest, friendliest human being as you mop floors in a high school and you're always smiling, and those students recognize that and they see that positive attitude in you and they see that smile on your face, and you don't know, but you just smiling at them, even if it's just one of them, it makes a difference in their day. You have no idea what they're going through, but they remember you as that person with that positive attitude and that light. You can be the kindest, most friendliest secretary who, when everyone walks in the front door, they look forward to seeing your face because you change their mood in the morning. Honestly, if everyone were to quit their jobs and become an entrepreneur, we would be screwed. We need people who are not entrepreneurs. We need you. We need people like you. And if you're working a job right now where you feel like you're just a number and that you can be replaced, I just wanted to say that your spirit cannot be replaced. The way that you treat customers and the way that you treat your coworkers matters. The way that you make your coworkers laugh every day matters. They look forward to seeing you. The way that you're thoughtful and you go home at night and bake cookies and bring them in on a Friday, that matters. And those things cannot be replicated. I can't stress this enough. There is only one you, and you matter in that position. And I'm not saying that if you have a dream of doing something else that you shouldn't do it, because you should. And I am one of the very first people to say, go for it. Go for that dream. Whatever it is you have to do, go for it. So I'm not saying settle, because obviously if you feel called to do something else, but you're just fearful, then that's different, because it's natural to feel fearful and we need to step out of our comfort zone to grow, and we all know that. But if you don't feel led to leave your position, you can make a difference in the position that you are in right now, or you can even do things on the side on top of that. Maybe you have a hobby that you don't want to do full time. Maybe you're an amazing painter and you paint these beautiful pieces and you give them to your friends and family and to people at your work and you make their day. Or maybe you sell your pieces, or maybe you donate them to an art school and you bless people in that way. Maybe it's something that you don't want to do full time, but it's something that you do that blesses other people. So if you want to find more fulfillment in what you're doing right now and you don't feel led to leave that position, you can decide right now that you are going to change your perspective on it, and that you are going to be the best blank that there is, that you are going to be a light in a dark place, that you are going to bless people every day with your presence, whether it's the people around you or the customers, whoever it is. So you are a blessing, you matter, and you have no idea your impact on other people. So that is all for this video for today. I hope that encouraged you. If it didn't encourage you, I hope that you can share it with someone who it would encourage. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me, for your likes, for your comments, for sharing my videos, and I'll see you guys next week. Mwah!